Are we live? Are we live right now at this very moment? Guys, I've forgotten how to do a lot of this stuff. But I think maybe I've got it figured out. I just set all this up by myself today. You would believe that, I would know how to do all this stuff, go live. And the truth is, I did it one time. But obviously, now I have people that do all this stuff for me, and I am still smart enough to figure it out. How about that, guys? That's right. BitBoy Crypto, the largest American YouTube channel, knows how to live stream. It's unbelievable. I always remind my employees, I tell them, you know what? I used to do all your jobs for you. So I figured it all out today. So here we are. We are live. Good morning, guys. This is the... maybe I want to call this morning people with BitBoy Crypto because I am now a morning person. I've never been a morning person in my entire life. But, man, today I have decided that I am going to be a morning person. It is not called the morning dump. We are not calling this the morning dump, guys. I don't like that word. I'm going to be honest with you. Well, today we're going to be, literally just doing some research. We're going to be looking at some coins. One thing we're going to be doing is we are going to look at some tweets here. And as always, I would like to say there is no pre-rolls for this show as of this moment right here. But let me pull up OBS here real quick. But I would like to say, as always, thank you to our partner Stake. They are our main sponsor on the show, obviously. If you guys want to check out more, go to bitboycrypto.com/stake. If you want to play with, on United States side, you can click on the left here. If you're international, you can click on the right here. And there you go. I need to pull up my OBS, though. I need to keep this in the corner so I can see myself. Because there's one thing I like to see more than anything else in the world. And yes, that is myself. I probably need two screens. Now, tomorrow, I think tomorrow we're going to actually have a little studio for this. So you won't be, this is my office. I don't know, see, here we go. Here's office. There it is. There's my office. There's my Mike Tyson picture. You guys might remember that. But today, what I really want to do today actually is start digging through. We are going to be reallocating a lot of our portfolio. We're going to be looking at, I think we just had too many coins in these portfolios, and we're going to really try to trim them down. I want to make it so when we get some gains, we're getting some good gains in those portfolios. So you're going to see us totally switching those. Obviously, the big story, by the way, if you didn't know today, there's a few big stories, but one of them, obviously, is Richard Hart. Richard Hart sued by the SEC. Now, I did reach out to some people yesterday to find out if there was, let me see if I got a message on this at all. Let's see. Does not look like I did. I'm looking to see if what kind of message does Richard Hart and his team want to put out over what's going on here. Now we're not going to focus on the news. We're going to talk about the news later. But it is interesting because if you guys didn't know, now look, I like Richard. I like Richard a lot as a person. He came to my studio. We hung out, went to the weekend concert. I was here in Atlanta, did a lot of cool stuff. And I'm actually going to pull up the chat on my phone. This is the way I used to do it, guys. This is the way I used to do it. I would pull up the chat on my phone. Somebody needs to give us somebody needs to fix a thumbnail. Hey, you guys, hold on one time. Hey, can somebody just throw a thumbnail up for this show? It's just got the default. It's just like our banner. Yes. I don't know, just a picture of me, anything. Just anything. Doesn't have to be anything special. Okay. See, guys, that's how we do it. That's how we do it. You just open the door and you say hello. Let's see. Okay. All right. So I got the chat here on my phone, so I can watch on my phone here. Said yesterday that XRP will flip ETH or even Bitcoin at what market cap? Well, first of all, guys, I said it has a 5% chance, so don't take that into consideration. So I do think it's interesting that Richard Hart, we saw a big change from him last year. We saw a big change where he went from or over the last year, not last year, but over the last year, maybe about 6 months ago, where he kind of went silent, and then he came back and he was no longer showing off the Versace jackets and the designer wear. You guys know I like designer. I like designer wear. I wear a lot of designer stuff, but I'm not quite as flashy as this guy as he was. And so the question is that coming back to hurt him? I don't know. Let's see. If a person is as arrogant as Dick, I'm always leery of said person. Who is Dick? Oh, of Richard Hart. I guess that's what you're trying to say there. So that's the big news of the day. I think it makes sense probably for us to get rid of Hex and Pulse out of our portfolio. I don't know. We're going to have to take a look at that. I don't have the portfolios pulled up today, but we did not reallocate those in our crypto casino portfolio. But I do think, by the way, I think Dogecoin is definitely definitely there's some interest in looking at Dogecoin with all the X stuff. I mean, we can kind of start there and see what's going on with this, see what kind of news we have going on with Dogecoin. Let's see. Elon Musk reveals 22-year plan to, transform X into the world's most valuable financial institution. Is integration of Bitcoin, Dogecoin, XRP, and Ethereum part of the plan? I definitely don't think XRP is. But first shot of the day, guys. Time for your first shot of the day. Maybe I'll have my bulletproof coffee. But I think, like here it says, Musk's interest in digital assets has been well documented, with Tesla already holding a significant amount of Bitcoin. Furthermore, his playful affection for Dogecoin has been evident in various instances, suggesting that it might find a place within the integrated payment system of X. Now, if we go to Twitter, whoa, look at this guy. Whoa, guys. Do you know who this is? Do you know who this man is? This man is an absolute animal. This is J Childs 520.eth. This guy is a beast. I would not mess with it. He's got a neck tattoo, and he has a moon behind his ear. So, hey, listen, he might be a magician. If you reach behind his ear, instead of a quarter, you're pulling out a moon. That's absolutely phenomenal. That's Johnny. That is our main researcher. Johnny is our Johnny. You guys should go give him a follow at jchilds520. Johnny sets up our live stream every morning. So now, is he flexing in the mirror? Who's he flexing for? Is he flexing for me? I don't know. Oh, it's Johnny's birthday. Happy birthday, Johnny. Everybody go tell Johnny happy birthday. Let's do that today. Let's see. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Johnny. Happy birthday, Johnny. Whew. Nice shower curtain. Guys, I cracked myself up. Guys, this chat is just for us. I mean, we're here hanging out. We're doing research. We're going to be doing this every day. So I hope you guys, like that. We got Dinsky Peters as currently 40% down on his Gala position. Not too bullish anymore. Guys, you guys know Gala is one I'm not too bullish on. We'll take a look at that in the future. They say that's DZ after a protein shake. That's pretty funny, actually, guys. That is absolutely hilarious. He's flexing for me. I know. He did that for me. We should bring Johnny in here and sing him happy birthday. He's over getting the live stream ready for the morning. But what I wanted to come here and look at is I want to go to Elon Musk's Twitter here. Elon Musk. Let's see if he still has it going on there. Yeah, guys. Look, if you haven't noticed, okay, let's retry that. Retry. Send me your tweets. Where are your tweets? Oh, did y'all see this last night for X? Look at this. And guys, if you like the new morning show, make sure you guys like this video. Let the YouTube algorithm know we're going to be here every day. When I'm not here, AJ is going to be doing the morning live stream. And just so you guys know, 2024, we've committed. I'm going to be going to a lot less conferences, a lot less traveling in 2024. That is the goal for next year. It's the same thing I did in 2020, guys. In 2020, yes, COVID hit in 2020, and yes, there was not a lot of traveling to be done. But I didn't know that. In December of 2019, I told my wife I wasn't going anywhere, wasn't doing any conferences. And, I didn't. Obviously, they all were canceled about halfway through the year or whatever. But that was my commitment. Why? Because 2024 was the year the bull run started, the halving, or 2020 was. 2024 is the same way. We are committing next year, being here much more. And here we go. So Carlos Alejandro with a super chat. Shout out to Ben for the early morning live stream in LA. I would say I thought about doing some of these in the afternoon. Maybe a couple days a week we might do an extra one in the afternoon, something like that for our West Coast people, because I know it certainly is a little bit earlier for you guys. What happened to Solana? Please express your views. Solana, well, I guess it's on pause right now. But I want to show you guys a sneaky thing if you guys haven't noticed here. We got Elon Musk's Twitter, and right here you see x.com. Can we stop calling it Twitter? I guess, can I stop calling it Twitter? I don't know. If you guys ever hear like this sound, do you know what that is? I have poker chips that I've added up over the years. I have 8 of these things that sit around from different casinos, and I play. You guys want to see me do some poker tricks? Here we go. Watch this. Here we go. Watch. Whew. See, there's 4 of them. Uh-oh. Can he do it? The pressure is on. The pressure is on. Can he get it? Can he get it? He's almost got it. He's almost got it, guys. He's almost got it. He's almost. Oh, I blew it. I blew it, guys. I blew it. Let me try to do it one more time. One more time. Do it for you guys. Why can I not get this one? Why can I not get it? Why can I not get it, guys? I know I can do it. There we go. Ooh, look at that. That's a flex you do at the poker table so people know that you know how to play with chips, because that way they know you're a player and they know to stay away from you. So there we go. And we got this one. We got this one. We got this one. Then we oh, man, I botched it up, guys. People are going to think I'm a rookie. They're going to think I'm a rookie. Here we go. Guys, I'm a failure. I'm a big failure. When you see somebody flex at the poker table and they don't actually know how to do this, and then they say, flip it around, and then you put it right back in. So one of my favorite things, when you take it out, put it right back in. People like that. Anyways, so here's a sneaky thing I want to show you guys. Look at this. Join June 2009. Guys, this is the X logo and the Dogecoin logo combined. That's what that is. He is telling you, I believe, in my opinion, that something is going to be coming for Dogecoin. And I said it a long time ago. That I believe that Dogecoin is going to get integrated, and this is the only thing that's going to give it any kind of value in the next bull run. I do believe that. I think there is going to be something here. And is he 12? Is Elon Musk 12? I guess the question is it better to give or receive? And I guess Elon Musk is telling us to receive. This guy, I tell you what. Important for more people to come to work in San Francisco, or the rest of the city can't survive. I'm surprised they didn't leave. But I think the point is here with Dogecoin, I think Dogecoin is really a legitimate coin to put into your portfolio now. I can't believe these are things that I'm saying, but I do think that, that is happening. Why did Bitcoin dump? Because we announced that they weren't going to be accepting our billboards. We're going to have to move to a different billboard company. So that's what's going on there. So if you sold, I said this yesterday on the show, if you sold Bitcoin because NASDAQ, a company ran by the banks, did not accept our short the banks language, you're just an idiot. And if you really think that a billboard is going to cause Bitcoin to go through the moon, it's not, guys. A billboard is about public awareness for us. So there you go. Now let's take a look here at what's going on with here with the markets. Let's refresh, make sure we got the latest. Now, if you watched Frankie Candles yesterday, and we're going to get back to talking about altcoins here in a minute. Should you sell your Gala for a loss and reallocate? 42K portfolio, Gala currently worth 1.1 thousand. Look, I think when it comes to your portfolios and what's going on there, I think that the best thing to do probably is have a period of time where we are going to be to have a period of time where you just say, look, I got to reallocate. It's not reallocating. It's really rebalancing, where you're going to rebalance your portfolio. That's what we're doing right now. We're going to be rebalancing all of our portfolios, our 25,000, our 1,000. We might move our $1,000 portfolio into just a few coins, maybe 3 or 4 at this point. I think we've got 8 to 10 in there. It's probably just too many. Maybe we have 6, can't remember. We're going to be rebalancing the portfolio. The question, should you rebalance your gala? I think at some point, you just got to kind of bite the bullet and say, you know what? We are going to change things around. We're going to switch things around. So that's what we're going to be doing. You don't want to do it too often. We've been running this portfolio. We've been running these portfolios for a year now. We started this in August, and we're about even, which is good considering that we had things took a big dump back in August. They were back at 30, and we're about even on all these portfolios. Up a little bit on some of them. So it is what it is here. So let's see what's going on here. So Dogecoin, I do think is something to maybe consider putting in your portfolio. We already looked at that. So let's kind of look at the charts here. I don't have a position right now in anything. Let me pull up our BitGet and see if maybe there's something. We're getting close to a place to take along is what I would say. Let's see here. 3.5 Bitcoin, blah, 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 blah. Right now, we got 100K in the account. So a lot of that money is going to be moving. We really just want to go to our futures account here. All right, let's go to trade. Let's go to futures. I think we are in Coin M, I believe is where we have our Bitcoin at. Let's see. Yeah, so right now we've got 1.429 Bitcoin in this account, so to trade with. So we are going to be taking a look. We're going to stick to some lower leverage. I always end up moving to higher leverage because I'm just a freaking degenerate gambler. That's just what I am when it comes to these. 10X is just so boring for me. But what we're going to do is we're going to be trying to show you guys how to trade a little more responsibly. I'm going to be doing 10X. I don't do less than 10X. 10X just does not get my blood pumping anything less than that. 5X, 2X, if you got $1 zillion, you want to do 2X, okay, whatever. But when we're looking at the Bitcoin markets here and we're looking at what is going on with the chart, we are going back to using Market Cipher. I could keep the RSI here, but I'm not really going to because if you can watch, the RSI is really mimicked here in Market Cipher B, so not a big deal. We are going to be going back to using Market Cipher for the time being. It's the thing I know the best, and we are going to be testing out this indicator and seeing what it's saying. Now, look. So here we are on the 4-hour chart. I think the 4-hour chart is probably the best chart to trade off of. If we go back and we look at Market Cipher, and after we get done with this, we're going to go back to looking at coins to allocate for our portfolios. Guys, make sure to smash that like button, by the way. Number one thing you can do to help the channel. Guy says the only crypto that will be standing after the SEC is done. Well, guys, the SEC is already done, so I don't know what you're freaking out over. You go back here. If we were to reverse engineer Market Cipher, these are blood diamonds here. Blood diamonds basically are a symbol, meaning that the price is probably going to dump significantly. We did have one of these. Now notice sometimes you'll have like a little green arrow, or a green candle like that one that comes shortly after a blood diamond. But those blood diamonds, they usually play out. I mean, if you go back and look, here's another one. Obviously, there's another one. Hadn't been one for a while since then. So this was really where the market started to turn, and this would have been back at the beginning of July. Take our little measurement tool. Now, Tim was telling me a different tool. I can't remember which one he was saying to use. Which one? Was it this one? Was it price range? He was saying use this one. Let's see. No, that was not it. That is just a big arrow. I don't know what that is. I'm going to go back to using this for a minute. Okay, so from the time that candle hit, you had a 3% drop. Over here, you had a measure to the bottom. You had about a 2.5% drop. On this one, you had this one you could have made some money on for sure. That was about a 4% drop. This one here, it did go back up, but here we go, another 2% drop. So with each one of these, you're getting about a 2 to 4% drop. And this tells us right here, with this being 2%, could have some more downside. Now, when you look over here at the oscillators, you look at the times where you get, the big green dots, so to speak. We haven't had one of these in a while. This one right here, we expect a green dot, before we hear pretty soon. This would be probably a pretty good place to take along. Now, if you're looking here and you're looking at the price, you're saying, is it 28,873? Frankie gave us a range of 28,000 to 28,600. This seems to line up. So I would probably start stacking some buy orders for some longs. Let's say we'll put one at, I always like to go a little above too. So we can put one at like 28,610, just in case it doesn't go all the way down there. We'll put like 33% there, and then let's see, go long. Okay. Buy long 28.6. Okay, so now we got an open order there. We'll put one at halfway down, so we'll say 28,300. This is not as important to hover above, in my opinion. Put 50 here, and then we're going to go ahead and put 50 right at 28. We'll say 28. That's a big number. Say 28,050 bucks, and then we'll put the rest of it there. So we got all these buy orders stacked here. We probably should go in and set some stop losses here. Let's see. Do not run me again. Oh, they can only be initialized after the order is executed. So once these orders get executed, we can go in and set those. Actually, you know what? Let's redo that. That is not the best way for me to show you how to do this. Let's try it again. Let's go 28,610. Let's put 33%. Let's go ahead and set this. You never want to set an order without a stop loss, because the price could plummet, go down to $20,000, and then we get liquidated. So we'll put our stop loss price at, we'll call it 27,000. Be a big hit if it went down there, but it's just a third of our order. Let's say 20,400. That's still a big loss. We'll say 28.6. That's where we'll set these. We'll set these at 28.6. I don't think it's going to go down that low. So we're going to buy along there. Take profit price. We won't worry about a take profit price. We're not going to worry about that now. Then we'll put one of these at 28.3. 50% of the order here. And then we'll set our stop loss the same thing. We'll set it at 27,600. Okay. And then we'll do the rest of it at 28. Let's go 28.50. And we're going to set stop loss price at, once again, 27.6. There we go. So we're going to buy along. Now, so this is a little more responsible trading for you guys. So there you go. So we'll see what happens. We'll see if it dips down that low. We'll be watching this in the next couple of days. I think it probably will, to be honest with you. There doesn't seem to be a lot of momentum. We had a lot of negative news lately, and things like that. So there we go. There is some trading for you guys. If you want to check out BitSquad, I think we have maybe, is there a link down below? Let's see.
You're about to probably hear me be really loud, so.
Okay. Well, we need to do something with the, we need to,
Yeah.
dude, put something around that frame. Tim, come say hi to the people.
What's up, people? I'm about to go live here in a second, so you're going to hear me more than likely unless this is a really good mic.
Guys, it's a really good mic. Don't worry about him. So, Point being, we do have some links for you guys if you want to sign up for BitGet. And do we have a BitGet link in here? We do. Check out bitboycrypto.com/deal/BitGet. We need to get a market cipher link up here too, so we don't have a market cipher link. We will get that on here in short order for you guys that want to check out market cipher. All right, so let's go. Let's check out what do we want to put in our new portfolios. What reallocating, rebalancing. Get that out of my face. We do see that fear and greed index has dropped 1. It is going back into the negative. What we want to see is we want to see this number here, by the way. We want to see this number go somewhere in the orange. That's usually a great place to take a long for a little more long term. Because whenever the fear is high, the markets tend to go the other way. So we're looking here. We got Bitcoin coming at 28.8, Ethereum at 1831, Tether staying tough where Tether stays. Dogecoin down 3.24%, down 0.05% for the week. That's another reason why I feel pretty bullish on Dogecoin in the short term. Not necessarily, Second shot of the day, guys. Second shot of espresso of the day. But you're looking at a lot of these coins down 3 to 5%, XRP down 2%. But what we really want to look for is what we want to be reallocating to our portfolios. So there's a lot to this, guys. Obviously, we're going to put Ethereum in the portfolio. Obviously, we're going to put XRP into the portfolio. I think Dogecoin, Cardano, these are definitely things we're going to be putting in. As you start going down the rest, you start saying, okay, well, what is going to be bullish? Polygon, obviously. Why? Polygon is the top layer too. Now, if you're looking, I really want to start getting things that are at the top of their niches or either have a lot of promise within their niche. So I definitely think that when you're looking at coin market cap, you can go here and you can click categories. And this is a cool thing to check out where you can basically go here, check out categories. What is this? Gambling? What is this? Rollbit down 1%. Fun token. Is this formerly Funfair? I wonder. What is their website? I think wasn't Fun there. Let's see. Official website. Fun token. No idea what this is. Funfair was a gaming token. Or no, it was a gambling token, so I'm not sure. Interesting. Huh. Fun token. I'll have to check this out and see if this was a rebrand. Maybe somebody can let me know. Let me know if this was a rebrand because I do not. We used to be really bullish on Funfair back in the day. It's one of these things where... Wait, is this true? We only have 80 likes on this video? Is that literally true? There's no way that's true. There's no way that there's only 80 likes on this video. Live chat is moved. Here it is. Okay. Oh, Misting Crypto's in here. Misting Crypto, what's up? Good to see you. Good to see you. We have the guy from Fight Club is in here too, as well. So check it out. Let's see. AJ is in the house. AJ's in the house. Yeah, Q&T, that's definitely one we're going to be putting in the portfolio for sure. You want to find a mixture of things that are going to be the top of their niche, and then a mixture of things that are going to be good performers in their niche. I think that's probably a good strategy is to pick what niches that you want, and then from there maybe figure out what you think the top coin is going to be and the best performing coin. Because the best performing coin isn't necessarily going to be one that is going to be very high ranked necessarily. So, but what in the world? We basically just have, where are the rest of these? Why is it only showing 4 categories? And what is up with Telegram bot? We got Unibot here. Unibot is one that a lot of people are bullish on, but you may have already missed the best chance to get in on it. It's up only 11% for the week. Let's check out Unibot real quick. I haven't really looked into this one. Smart contract can be modified by the contract owner. They're always giving you these warnings. Do your own research, yada, yada, yada. All right. So you guys know we don't like Uniswap. We hate Uniswap. Never using Uniswap again. But Unibot probably has something to do with this. Let's go to their website and check it out. And then we're going to go to CoinGecko for some of these top niches instead. Explore features. The fastest Telegram trading bot. Let's see what it says. 6x faster than trading on Uniswap. It's got limit orders, mirror sniper, failed guard sell, private transactions. Discover new tokens. Get alerts on newly created tokens on Ethereum in real time with the scanner. This could be interesting. This could be a good thing for us to check out. I'm not going to open my Telegram right now, because if I open my Telegram, you're going to see you're going to basically see everybody trying to show me everything under the sun. So maybe I can create a separate Telegram where we can just show this here. So there you go. So it's a token scanner. I'm going to check it. I'm going to have this set up maybe tomorrow where we can go and check this out a little bit. Who knows what you'll see in my Telegram. You'll see I send nudes to everybody. Basically, if you just go to my Telegram, you just hit me up and say, hey, send me a nude. I'll send you one. That's what I do, guys. My Telegram's about to blow up today. So Unibots want to check out. Let's check out the how old is this? Is it brand new? It goes back to the 17th. Yeah, this thing launched in June, and you can see it's had a good run up. It had a big run up in the middle of July. The question is this thing going to be going up, or is it going to be going down? Looking at the chart, it's going to need to make a higher high here. It's going to need to get up above 136 here. What is this? 123. Sitting at $117, $118. It's going to need to be going higher than this. So higher than $134 in order for me to be bullish on it. So it's moving right now. This thing is fluctuating a lot. This market cap must be pretty low. $117 million market cap. Pretty good, not super low. The volume, 12.96. I mean, the volume is really good on it, so a lot of people are trading this thing. The question is, do you want something like Unibot in your portfolio, or do you want to try to use, a tool like Unibot to find other stuff? So that could be something interesting. Now, I think one thing to consider is if you're going to be using it, if the token scanner works, and you're able to find coins, that means the price of Unibot is probably going to go up as well. But let's go to CoinGecko here and check out some stuff here. Let's see. I'm going to start starring some coins. We know XRP is going to go in the portfolio. No, I don't want to do that. Let's see. We know XRP is going to go in the portfolio. It will not let me do this. Here. And I can't log in live here, so I can't show you guys my passwords. Let's see. So BNB, I'm not sure about BNB. Ethereum, obviously, we're going to be putting in. XRP, obviously, putting in. Dogecoin, I think we're going to put in. Cardano, we're going to put in. Polygon, we're going to put in. Here it gets a little dicey, a little bit different. So let's see here by categories. Let's check this out. Let's see how many categories they have. Here we go. Okay, so we got layer 2s here. Oh, here are all the categories. We got layer 1s. We'll open that up. Alleged SEC securities. Shut up, my gosh. Definitely don't want to be adding exchange tokens right now. I don't like those. Centralized exchange tokens, no thank you. DeFi, we'll check out DeFi. Meme coins, we'll check out meme coins. Why not? Liquid staking tokens, sure. Governance, not so much. Not so much. Layer 2s, we'll definitely check out some of those. DEXs, I like those a lot. Is that? I wonder what coin that is. There is a new decentralized exchange we're going to be getting into. Let's see. ZKs, we'll check out some ZKs. Gaming, and we'll check some of that out. Metaverse, play to earn, privacy coin, storage. I like storage. Oracles, we're just going to go with Chainlink there. No question about it. Sports. You guys love sports ball. Everybody loves sports ball. All right, so let's check this out here. So layer ones. What are some layer ones? Now, once again, we said we want to be able to hit it. You know what? Let's see here. Miss Teen Crypto, we're going to make her a moderator. Miss Teen Crypto, you have earned being a moderator. There you go. I even made you a managing moderator. I didn't mean to, but there you go. We love Miss Teen Crypto. You guys go check out her channel. She does a great job. And I still haven't figured out what we're going to call this show. Some people are wanting to call it Morning Wood with BitBoy Crypto. I don't like that name. I think it's horrible. Robert Vermouth says hard to pick alts while Gensler's on the warpath. Totally disagree there. Totally disagree with that. I don't think that's true at all. Gary Gensler means nothing in the world of crypto. He wants to be something, but he means nothing. This is like the guy who you went to high school with who told you, you know who he is? He's Uncle Rico. We got a new name for Gary Gensler. Uncle Rico, because that man can throw a football clear over that mountain. And if the coach just would have put him in, man, they would have won the high school championship. That's who Gary Gensler is. Gary Gensler is Uncle Rico. That's what we got to start calling him. Can we get somebody needs to put an Uncle Rico mustache on Gary Gensler. He talks a big game, but he doesn't do anything. Nothing he does works. The biggest failure, the biggest fraud in the whole world here. So it says there's a video lag. Of course there's a video lag. Why not? Why not a video lag? Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right, Miss Teen Crypto. You are extra, extra, extra zesty. Okay, so as we're looking through here on layer ones, obviously we're going to go with Ethereum, and obviously we're going to go with Cardano. I think in like our $25,000 portfolio, I think we could find one more. What would we want to put in? If you want to be a sellout, you could certainly go with Avalanche. We've got H-Bar here. We have Algorand here. These are two that definitely warrant some consideration. If you wanted to go with something that maybe had a little more upside potentially, maybe you could come find something down this low. I'll be honest with you, I don't trust a lot of layer ones below probably the top 20. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, 12, yeah, it's about right. That's your third shot of the day, guys. Definitely stay away from flow. Why do I say stay away from flow? Great question. Come here and you look at flow and you start looking at the numbers for it, and it's just the circulating supply compared to the total supply is just so unbelievably low. Circulating supply here it's showing is 1 billion. The total supply, 1.4. I mean, it's a lot better than it used to be. What's that, about 60% of the coins? It's just got a very high max supply compared to how many coins are out right now. And I think that this has just shown it's not been a good performer. NFTs are not doing well right now. I would stay away from flow potentially. Now, Caspa is one that has my attention. Why? I know nothing about Caspa. I do know that, if you are from, I don't know, maybe Boston, you would probably say Caspa. If you were talking about Casper, maybe people think it's the same thing. Don't know much about it, but I do know a lot of people are talking about it. When you come here, you look at the 90 days, look at the 180, let's go to the 1 year, let's go to the max. Well, you know what? It double topped here. So here's what I would be looking for Caspa. I would be looking for Caspa. If this thing were to get above 4 cents, you are probably looking at this thing running again and having a big run up. So I wouldn't be getting in this. I know it sounds a little backwards because right now it's at 38.6. We tell you buy in the red, sell in the green. But with it being right here at like 3.8 cents, but with a double top here on the chart where it got rejected off of 4 cents, I would be looking to get into this thing if it gets above 4 cents. So you have somewhere you can like kind of set alerts on Caspa. This would be something to watch go. Now, the interesting thing here is if you look at this chart, if you dig in, let's just go to the last 14 days here. It got all the way up to 4.04 cents. It's got to get higher than that for me to be impressed with it. And you can kind of see another little, a mini double top here where it hit 395 and then here it hit 3924 and it got rejected again. So it's got to get some more momentum for me to really consider it, but it is one I'm looking at maybe for a little more long term because people are talking about it. I got to do a little more research onto it, which maybe some days on the show we're going to like do deep dives. We're going to do deep dives and go deep into one coin maybe. And that would be a good one to look at. So I'm looking here. I think HBAR, Algorand, Cardano, Ethereum are probably your layer ones you want to stick to, in my opinion. Let's look at DeFi coins here. I like Lido Finance, or I like Lido. I just feel like I've kind of, maybe we missed it a little bit. Uniswap, stay away. That's the staked Ether, excuse me. Here's Lido here. We can check out the chart for Lido. Check out the chart for Chainlink. The graph is one definitely to consider, I think. Let me go back. The graph. There we go. Let's see if Aave's making a little comeback here. Synthetics, Rocket Pool, Curve. Curve's one probably for a short-term trade based on some stuff that happened yesterday with the hack. So let's go here. Let's look at Lido Finance here. Look, and of course, CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko is not the only place we're going to be looking and doing research. As we dive deeper into these coins, we're going to be going and looking at some more of the places, DeFi Llama or some of the other DeFi sites that you can dig into these a little bit deeper. So here's your chart for Lido Finance. I'm going to be lying onto the show because I don't have my bulletproof coffee. But here it is. We've got, let's see, $3. We got $3 down. I mean, it looks like it's on a downtrend to me. It's not something I'm probably going to be adding in the short term. Chainlink, obviously, this is the one to look at, I'm telling you guys. Chainlink is where it's at right now. Look at the 90-day. Right now, it certainly looks like it may be on a little bit of a downtrend. This downtrend is going to probably correlate to the where Bitcoin started going down in July as well. But I'm telling you, I really believe Chainlink. I mean, look. I mean, look at this chart. If we go back and look at the all here, and let's see if we can crunch this into where we actually have movement on the chart. Look, where this is right now, it's broken this downtrend a few times. You look back here, it looks like it broke that downtrend as well right there. Let's actually zoom in on this. Let's see here. I mean, really, for Chainlink to be really bullish, it's got to get back above $8.57. It's about $1 away from that. That's what I would be looking. Right now, this is classic sideways action in a bear market. Chainlink in the last bear market did really well. So it was one that, I think that, you're not going to see the same bear market chart. So if we go to the all, you look back at the last bear market, that's all January 18. Let's go back to 2019 to 2020. This was bear market for Chainlink. Like, that was the bear market for Chainlink. But if you expand it a little further out, you see very similar movement to what we're seeing right now. Just a lot of sideways. You had a little quick run up, and you had basically three double tops almost here, or a triple top, and then it finally started to go parabolic. I just feel like Chainlink, I feel like all the momentum is going for Chainlink right now. This is one we're going to be allocating a pretty good bit in our portfolio too. You're seeing the marketing. Why did it do so well in 2018? It did so well in 2018 and 2019 because the marketing and the Link Marines and the community was just really strong. I'm getting very bullish on it again. The graph, this is one, it's an AI coin. I just think when you look at the graph compared to some of the other AI coins, I think it definitely has use case and it's good. But I'm going to probably lean more towards Singularity. I think Singularity is a good pick. Aave is one that's really interesting to me because I was really bullish on Aave and it kind of disappeared. And you're just seeing a lot of these charts are looking the same. Just a lot of sideways action for these altcoins. And when they break out, I think they're going to break out pretty well. Curve I'm interested in the short term because of this. And look, that was the bounce. We told you guys yesterday it could have been a really good trade. And boom, look at that. I mean, it went from 50 cents all the way back up to 61% or 61 cents. I mean, it's up 20% since that bottom yesterday. Curve's not one I care about in my portfolio for the long term. So I'm not worried about that one. Meme coins. Are there any meme coins I'm interested in right now? The stupid Harry Potter Obama Sonic 10 NU. No, thank you. Souk over there. Souk is doing pretty good. Here is a Sam Bankman-Fried's coin. I'll try to show you that it's your 5th espresso shot. See the morning person. I'm a morning person, guys. I'm definitely a morning person now. You're looking at this one, Samoyed coin. This is one of Sam's scammy coins that he was responsible for. We're talking on live stream today. A lot of people are saying that they believe that Sam was behind the bald coin, which is really interesting. Liquid staking. I'm not really seeing anything here I'm too impressed with other than Lido and Rocket Pool. Layer 2s. What is this mantle? What is mantle? What is this? I don't even know what this is. Looking into mantle here. What is this coin? How old is this? Max is a brand new one. Middle of July. Mantle. I have never seen anyone even say this before. Mantle. Let's go see what this is. Mass adoption of token-governed technologies. It's an Ethereum roll-up. What kind of roll-up is it, though? That could be important. Mantle Treasury token. Mantle Network. High performance, built on hyperscale performance, secured by Ethereum. Mantle LSD, next Mantle product. Visit our forum to propose the next Mantle product. Token holders determine the strategic direction of the ecosystem. That sounds like everything else. Treasury. FTT, man, you know they're crushing it with FTT. Mantle Eco Fund, capital fund of $200 million. Do you guys know about Mantle? Jake Fever says, bro, I truly the tank top. His Team Crypto loves the tank tops. I was gonna go to the gym. I go to the gym now at 7:30, guys. Gym now at 7:30. Bro, I truly don't understand the bank's use of XRP increasing the token value. If they're just going to buy and sell to immediately settle, please help explain. Guys, they're going to be buying. It's just like a reserve currency, like with a reserve currency like the U.S. dollar. Like they're going to have to buy a bunch of the token in order to sit it to be able to do the buys and the sells. They're going to have liquidity. If they have on-demand liquidity, that's only also adding to the use case of XRP. So there we go. Miss Team Crypto, I know you love Litecoin. I know you love Litecoin. Is the halving tomorrow? Is that what that is? I know you love it so much, but it's just not one that I'm in. Miss Team Crypto, you're cracking me up right now. Glad to see you in here, by the way. One of my favorite people in crypto. Let's see. Miss Team Crypto, you've been talking Litecoin since before 2020. I know your people have been talking Litecoin since 2017. I know that. Portion of XRP burns with every transaction. It's not about the buying and selling, it's the growth of the network. I mean, it's just like anything else, guys. Big Ben's Crypto Morning Show. Litecoin widely accepted for payments. I just have a problem finding the use case for Litecoin. The biggest thing for Litecoin, in my opinion, was that it was not going to be a security. And now we're seeing even XRP isn't a security. So I just don't know where that really leaves it. So, I'm not gonna crush your hopes and dreams. Sound money, yes, I know you like sound money. Just got on your voice out of sync with video. Is my voice out of sync on the video? Is that true? Is that true? It is. Wow. I see it. I'm watching myself talk, and then I'm watching the video. We'll have to get that fixed. We're going to be using a different computer. But I tell you, this mantle really interests me here. This one just came out of nowhere. Is it on CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap? Because that's pivotal. If it's not on CoinMarketCap, but it's on CoinGecko, that means it's not meeting certain requirements. There it is, 32 mantle. This is what I'm going to look into. I'm going to look into mantle because we've got obviously OP. When it comes to layer 2s, you have when it comes to layer 2s, you have Arbitrum and Optimism. These are obviously big coins that we really like. And then you have Polygon. And look, Cartesi coming in at 243, guys. We are going to allocate part of our portfolio to Cartesi. I still think, look, I used to be an advisor for them. I really love them. I didn't get fired. I quit because we stopped taking these advisor roles, which I may go back to taking some of these advisor roles again, just because it allows me to be a lot closer to a lot of these projects and know more of what they're doing. Cartesi is a really good, solid project. It's probably time for us to do another deep dive back into Cartesi because when I was working with them, seeing all the stuff they were doing behind the scenes and that they really didn't care about the price at all. When I used to work with projects in a sponsored capacity or advisor capacity, which we haven't done in a long time, I was always they were always so obsessed with the price. They want the timing of the video to come out. And Cartesi was not like that at all. That tells me that they're building. So Cartesi and Mantle are going to be two we're going to take a look at. I could probably take another look at Syscoin. Syscoin had a big problem earlier back in the day. Big hack. That's where the term Seifu comes from. There's a hack on July 4th, 2018 on Binance. The Syscoin price went crazy. Let's see if it shows that. Let's see if it shows where that happened at. Let's go to the max. Let's see. This was it. It would have been in July. It's this thing right here. So we'll go to July of 2018. And you guys will see where it was. Let's see. That's 2019. We'll go back a little bit further. 2018. You guys see, here it was. July. There it is. I told you guys. Well, it says July 3rd here. I thought it was July 4th. July 3rd, this thing just popped up out of nowhere. And it pumped like higher than Bitcoin that day. And that spike right there doesn't even show what the real spike was on Binance. It was absolutely insane. I bet if we type in Binance Syscoin spike and hack, let's see if we can show that. Images. It doesn't really show it. I was hoping it would show us the. Wait, is that it right there? Is it? No, that's Tether. That's Tether. It was such a crazy spike. It was absolutely insane. Hey, Allison. Allison. No, you don't have to interrupt the video. You can come on in. The coffee would be great. I've yawned 5 times on the show. I've yawned 5 times on the show. The people love when I yawn. Well, thank you so much. The BBC show, BitBoy and Bulletproof Coffee. Maybe we should call it the Bulletproof Show. The Bulletproof Show. Armpit coin. Why are you guys so on to this armpit hair? Have y'all never seen a man with armpit hair? I know most of y'all, you probably date betas, or you are a beta, and so you're used to not seeing armpit hair. Armpit hair, let me tell you, that really makes a man. Haven't heard anything about Cartesi all bear market. They've been building. Yeah, they've been building. A lot of people are actually talking about it. So, BitBoy Crypto, Polygon versus Optimism versus Arbitrum for Layer 2 Ethereum battle. God, look at that armpit hair. There it goes. Yeah, I still think I'm still going with Polygon overall, but the other ones I think have better upside. So, yeah, we're going to do some deep dives into some of these coins. These are top 0 ZK coins. A lot of these are using that. So you see here, you can see Mantle is not using zero knowledge proof. So I'd have to look into what they're using. Let's see. Here's Pond from Marlin. I don't know anything about it, but I do know I don't think you're going to find a Marlin in a pond. So, and definitely not a Pond X, because sorry if you put money in that stupid thing. You know, there could be some interesting plays here with some of these ZK roll up coins. Pirate Chain, Dust Network, something to look at. Go to top gaming coins here. Why do they have ICP as a gaming coin? That's what I want to know. It's not. Sandbox, still bullish on Sandbox, guys. I think at some point it's going to have a rally. Gala, maybe one day we can do a deep dive into Gala, and I can show you guys why I don't really like it. But it is what it is. Let's see here. Vulcan Forge, my neighbor Alice, Smooth Love Potion. That's one that I sent $3,000 worth of small love potion to the wrong contract address, and I lost it forever. I think it would have been worth like 50K in the bull run. Let's see. Somebody was saying Veritasium was running. Interesting. I'm telling you, I think all three of these coins, Filecoin, Arweave, Internet Computer, I'm taking Arweave over Filecoin for sure. I still think ICP has got a lot of upside. There's Crust. We talked about Crust before. Crust worth a flyer, I think. So there you go. I think basically what it boils down to, we'll just go back to the... We'll go back here, and then we'll chat for a few minutes. I know at 8:30 to 9:30, but we can chat for a few extra minutes here. Coins I'm looking at, definitely wanting to add here. Toncoin, I think, is one. I mean, this thing has just been getting crushed on the price. People are saying some new coins are popping up on its chain. And that's something we can do also on the show. We can start going into some of the coins that are built on top of some of these chains. So Toncoin been getting absolutely crushed, hammered, ever since February. I need to see something from Toncoin to show some positive momentum for I'm willing to put it in. I think that's something to consider. Chainlink, very bullish on Chainlink. Of course, you know we've got our ISO 20022 coins. I think Cosmos is your sixth shot of the day, guys. Morning stream. Morning person now. I'm a morning person. I would say I think that I'm just out on Cosmos at this point. There just is not a lot of excitement around it. Quant, definitely something going in the portfolio. Absolutely love Quant. I think I'm gonna allocate a pretty good portion of it. I think I'm going back to VeChain, guys. I think VeChain, we had eliminated it from our portfolio at some point, but I think VeChain is worth going back into as well. Check out the chart here. 90 days is holding steady. Look, I think one thing you want to check out here is you want to look at with some of these coins. If they're going sideways, this is good news. For the ones that are going down over the last 3 to 6 months, you need them to find a floor before you go into them. See, I would feel comfortable putting money in VeChain anywhere here. Right, anywhere here, feel comfortable with. But like if you go back and you look at Toncoin, for instance, like we were just looking at it. We can click on the all here. Like how can you feel good about putting money into this right now? It doesn't seem to have found a floor. I'm looking for Toncoin to hit a floor. It is one I'm really interested in going in on. So, but just not right now. Come here, you look at Aave. Did we take a real quick look at how close did we look at Aave? I can't remember. I can't remember what it chart looked like. I think we're seeing a comeback for some of these coins. I think we're seeing a comeback for some of these, decentralized finance coins. This is another one. I mean, outside of this one really big dip here, I would feel comfortable putting some money back into Aave. I guess the question with Aave is like, how many people are really going to use these flash loans? They're complicated. Only developers are using them. They do have a platform, which is good. And maybe sometimes we can go into some of these platforms and what they actually look like. So, let's see. We'll talk for a few minutes here. And don't forget, DZ's going live over on the Around the Blockchain channel. So don't forget to go. And thank you to our sponsor, Stake. You can check out Stake, bitboycrypto.com/stake. U.S. customers on the left, Stake international customers on the right. But let's go check out our YouTube channel here. Go to the old YouTubers verse. And you can see here. Let's see, your channel. Looks like I'm wearing the same shirt. I am wearing the same shirt. It's not a good shirt. I don't like it. Interesting. So come down here. If you go to Around the Blockchain, DZ's going live right now. So you guys can click here. And, of course, Kelly goes live right after him. And then we go live from the channel. And, of course, you have Frankie Candles. And then you have Blockchain Basement. And, of course, don't forget my and Wendy's podcast. And all of these other channels we have as well. Make sure to subscribe to those. But the Aave price, I just talked about that. Yeah, let's see. Let's just chat for a minute. Let me go to my OBS and click. Let's see here. It's just me. Coke and cryptos with Ben. We're not doing Coke on the channel, guys. Mornings with Muscly Arm Crypto Boy. There we go. Call the show Crypto Caffeine. Caffeinated crypto. Caffeinated crypto. I kind of like that, actually. That caffeinated crypto. I like it. Pick any solid layer 1. Pick a smart contract platform winner. Pick an AI winner. Pick an e-scaling winner. I like that. Let's see. Do you think this is the Ben floor? I do. I do think that. I can't say for sure. What do I think about crypto auctions? I would probably stay away. That sounds sketchy to begin with. How much Ben is enough Ben? This much Ben. Let's see. Thoughts on vector space AI? I only trust 100. Okay, that guy's always showing that coin. I don't know anything about it. Alexandra G wants me to wear sleeves, I think. That's what she's telling me. Miss Teen Crypto, you get on her. You get on her. You tell her that is not true. Still think we're not calling the show Morning Wood with BitBoy. I'm sorry. We're just not going to do it. NFT update deep dive video. I mean, sure, we can look into that. Stacks. I like Stacks, but I think the Bitcoin ordinals thing is already kind of going down. Render. I do love Render. I do like Render. I think Render is a good one. Is Cardano going to be ruled to be a security? Guys, nothing is going to be considered a security. I just can't with this stuff. Like, if I'm telling you guys, if you would have gone back in 2018 or 2017, if you would have told people, you said, hey, listen, XRP is going to go through a court case and the judge is going to declare XRP to not be a security. What is a security? Everybody would have said no. Thank you, Allison. Thank you. Allison, do I have a pimple on my nose? Is that what this is?
No, your nose looks red.
What is this? Do you see a spot?
No.
What is that? What is this, guys? I don't know what that is. It's what you get when you're here with me.
It doesn't look like a pimple.
I can see it, though, on my camera.
It doesn't look that big in person. Like, I couldn't tell.
Allison says it doesn't look that big in person. Guys, Allison, what are you talking about? My God. Let's see here. Go back here. Look at that. Does your mic smell? It does. It smells fresh. I like it. Thoughts on Dot? We don't talk about Dot on the channel. If you don't know about Gavin Wood, he is not a person you want to be here. Crypto Corey says, Ben, you're single-handedly saving crypto in America. I kind of feel like that a little bit. Why do I feel like that? Nobody else is out here fighting with me. Nobody else here's Wendy. Wendy will do some fighting. This is because she's a fighter. She likes to fight. I mean, and you certainly got look. You have some people out there that are fighting on behalf of crypto that are corporate people, but you still bearish on compound. I just don't really like compound that much, to be honest with you. Ben laying the market. Y'all are horrible. Next bull run, buying a private jet with Bitcoin, probably. You remember the red dot rant? What did the green dot rant, Jeanette? I think it was a green dot rant. Let's see. I want to get on a futures exchange. I'm worried about the warning I get when I go to BitGet. Are U.S. users allowed? Look, here's what I'll say. If you can find a way to trade on these leverage trading sites, you can trade. The SEC protects investors. They do not protect exchanges. If exchanges allow loopholes through VPNs for you to be able to trade on those exchanges, you are legally allowed to do that. Now, where does that become illegal? That becomes illegal if the United States passes a law, which they've been talking about, that you're not allowed to use VPNs. So if you're not allowed to use a VPN, that's what they're attacking. We need to do anything possible to prevent. Guys, do you understand if the United States passes a law saying that we're not allowed to use VPNs, we are now communist China. We are now communist China, which we're not that far away anyways. F Joe Biden. God, I hate that guy. Cannot stand that guy. And you know what? I didn't even hate him that much when he took over. I didn't like him. But I didn't hate him. He's the worst. Let's see. Miss Tinker, did you get on her for saying that? Did you get on her for saying that? You better have told her that. Yeah, tank tops are elite. Thank you. It's all I wear when I go to the gym. A lot of people showing this 100 coin. A lot of people showing it. That's towards Tron. I think Tron is great for speed. I think Tron as a project sucks. But it does a lot for USDT. I will, you know what, guys? Y'all want me to freaking chill this thing. Y'all want me to look for it. Let's look. Is this it? Is this the coin all these people are showing in the chat? A protocol exploit has been reported, and the situation is currently still developing. If you have funds affected, the team is requesting that you reach out to them, and they link this tweet here. When was this? April 16th. So there you go. I tell you, this would be a big warning to me to stay away from this thing. What does the chart look like? Look at that chart, guys. I mean, my gosh. Are y'all being serious? Are y'all being serious? Or is this really the coin that you're shilling? I hope this is not the coin you're shilling. We love Ben in Florida. We love Bencoin too. Well, Bencoin's going to make it happen, guys. Whoa, somebody, is this live now? I am going to keep my thoughts about this one private for now. Tomorrow, we might be able to talk about this one. We might talk about this tomorrow. I don't give y'all too much about this one. I've mentioned it before. Man, I didn't even realize this was it. I'll just say this. We're going to be doing a deep dive on this one for sure. For sure. This is definitely one where I'm going to be adding to the portfolio. I freaking love this coin. I didn't even know it was out yet. Kasparov, great potential? Yeah, I think so. The 100 token is up, so you don't know what we're talking about. I don't know what it is. Did Ego ever have bald linked FTX? No, we're going to go over that on the live show a little bit later today. We're going to go over that on the live show. All right, guys, there we go. Look into Vivek Ramswamy, guys. I like him. I like him, too. I think he's pretty good. I don't know if he'll make it happen. 100 makes you wait 100 hours before you can buy, sell, transfer after you buy, sell, transfer. I don't know if I like that or not. So we'll check it out. All right, guys, that's all we got for today. Thank you so much for joining the show. And we'll be back tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be on time tomorrow. I was still setting up live stream stuff. So we're going to have all that set up for tomorrow. So, guys, that is all I got. Harry Morning Armpits Crypto signing off. Shut up. Would you shut up? That's all I got. Be blessed. Big boy out. I guess I actually have